We're going to explain the exercise 4.4, and the statement says, the time that a customer needs to make a purchase in a virtual store is random and can take with equal probability any value from a minimum of 2 minutes to a maximum time of t, after which the session automatically expires even if the purchase is not completed. Observing the behavior of a random sample of 5 customers, the following purchase time were obtained in minutes. Estimate using the method of moments the maximum time t that a session lasts. From the statement, we get the definition of the variable x, time in minutes that a customer needs to make a purchase. It tells us that the different times have an equal probability ranging from 2 to t. It also gives us the value of the observation that have been made, and this will be the sample values, and if we count them, there are 5. That will be the sample size. Knowing this, we can answer a series of questions.
Our first question is, why would the company want to know this? Well, by knowing how much time it takes for customers to complete their purchases, the company can see if it needs to improve their online web pages to either make them easier to understand and to enhance their customer satisfaction, or if they've already been doing a great job at it.
Second question, why we use statistics? Statistics allow us to take observations and transform them into numbers, so they can be used to analyze situations. In this case, we observe how much it takes to customers to complete an online purchase, and conclude whether our page is successfully optimized or not. In other words, it allows us to take a sample of data and get a general conclusion of it.
Okay, the last question is, why do we use the method of moments? And it is because it is used in exercises with sample data, because sample moments act as consistent approximations of population moments, and equation them, we get equations that allow us to estimate the unknown parameters of the distribution.
The first step for solving this exercise is going to be getting the estimated value, which is calculated by adding up the values of all the samples that we have. And dividing them by the number of samples, members of the sample that we have. And we get a value of 8.5, which is the estimated mean. Then we calculate the theoretical value, which is the expected value of the uniform distribution, which is calculated as a plus b divided by 2. And we know that for the estimated mean is equal to the expected value, like the theoretical value. So we know that 8.5 is going to be equal to a plus b divided by 2. So we know that 17 is equal to a plus b.
Now, after doing all these steps, we substitute the values of a, that is 2, and b, that is the t. So we solve the equation, and we get that t hat, because it's an estimation, is 15 minutes. So the estimated maximum V is 15 minutes, so we know that a customer will spend between 2 and 15 minutes to make a purchase.
We've decided to organize our mind map into 4 different branches, explaining the different data and different steps we follow throughout the problem solving. Our first branch contains the context of the problem. We explained that it's about the purchasing time that customers take when purchasing online from this particular shop. We've decided that this follows a uniform distribution, as we are told that the time is comprehended into an interval of a minimum time of 2 minutes and a maximum time of 2 minutes, which will be our values for A and B. For our second branch, we've decided to explain a little bit the estimation method, which we are told that will be the method of moments. This method consists in equalizing the theoretical values and the estimated values. In this case, we are asked for the average time a customer spends, so we will have to equalize the population mean and the sample mean. Then, for the data we obtain, we get that we have a sample size of 5, which means that we've just analyzed 5 particular customers, and we obtain these values that represent the time that each of these 5 customers has spent in the purchasing experience. With these values, we will be able to calculate the estimated value, aka the sample mean. Finally, we've set our goal as estimating t, aka the maximum value of the distribution, which is like the main goal we have when using the method of moments for a uniform distribution. Once we obtain this value, we will conclude that a customer of this shop takes usually between 2 minutes and this maximum value of t when purchasing on this online shop.